Good morning, friends. Congrats on getting first. This cat loves the butt scritches. Favorite spot to be scritched. So we're going to continue where we left off yesterday. When we left off, we were coming back to our house from the helicopter. Who doesn't? Okay. Fair. Fair. We were just coming back to our house from the helicopter. We didn't see too many zombies around, so we're going to try to kill them and take back our house. And then the next helicopter could happen in about 10 days. See if we can find face. He's like facing away from where the camera is, so that's annoying. Noe, you're annoying. Did you know that? He says, yes, I try to be the most annoying I possibly can. Okay. So we're just on our way back to the house, and then I had to leave to get Kid. Okay, so we have not much water left. That's a thing. Proximity inventory on. It's a little smelly around here. Off to dinner. Have a good dinner. Leave some for me. Oh, we have zombies right here, I see. Okay, well, we're fighting. We have the Jawbone War Axes, which are pretty fierce. Some of these zombies are starting to go away. The bodies, that is. Peasy is not visible on stream, you're right. For some reason, sometimes it forgets to... Like, it forgets what window it's supposed to be capturing. And then it decides to capture nothing. You just give it a minute. Hey, friend, how you doing? Oh, there, it found it. Okay. That zombie's coming towards us. Okay. Come on, guys. You're being uncooperative. There we go. What else do we see over here? Nobody else over there. There's some on that side of our house. Well, let's take some of their loot. We're gonna want that later. Beans, tank. We're gonna need some more water soon. We need to get more clay. Oh, that's stuff we left before. Right. A lot of the stuff is not on the zombie. Rubber boots. Yeah, those are in good condition. Cap. No, actually this is all on this zombie. This guy just has a lot of loot. Okay. Now around this side. You guys need some attention. We might try to bash down the basement barricades. I don't know yet. We'll decide. Tank top. I like the Jawbone War Axe. Or maybe it's just called Jawbone Axe, and then there's the Bone War Hatchet on our belt. Okay, got those two. A holster we might want later on. If we find... Oh, no, we had a gun in the last run. I think there's a rifle here, though. There's some more friends on this corner. How did I get what? The axe? I made it. I crafted it. I found a jawbone, and then I used some leather and a tree branch, and I tied it together. Hey, Amargosa, welcome in. We got Snow Friend with us today. Okay, I didn't mean to pull all three at once. So I've been focusing less on what I can loot and more on what I can forage and make myself. So the Jawbone War Axe or the Jawbone Axe is a pretty good axe that we can make ourselves with just level 3 maintenance. And then it takes tree branch, leather strip, and a jawbone, which you can get from a skull that you can forage, or if you butcher a large animal. We are getting a little out of breath. Come on, man. There we go. Put your stuff down. Oh, your stuff. Did we get yours? Not yet. Okay. So let's carefully take a look in the house. Oh, let's go around this way just to make sure we've fully circled the house. We've killed a lot of zombies. We've killed 313 zombies so far, all pretty much in the vicinity of this house. Make sure nobody's inside. What do we have for food with us? Quite a bit of stuff. And we have that metal baseball bat still. Okay. This is our home. Sit down and see what we have going on. No, other chair, please. Okay, this is the stuff we're keeping. I guess we're just gonna hold the radio. We have a lot of stuff here. Eat some acorns. I don't think we can do anything other than just eat them. Too full to eat more. Okay, we should think about a drying rack for some of this stuff. How many long sticks do we have? 3, so we'd need 1 more long stick. We could also think about using the mouse traps, and let's fill our water. Okay, the bodies in the house are gone, so that's nice. There's the sink. Fill the bottle. And how's the stuff we have in here? We have some empty containers. Okay. We have the rifle. We have a baking tray. And this is smelly over here. Okay, so we'd like another sapling. How does this field look? We could probably forage in it a bit. So we're going to press end. We're on no search focus right now, which is probably fine. We'd like enough clay to make... Oh, I guess we were trying to forage towards the road so we could get more clay. Let's probably keep working on that. We have to keep our eyes peeled for zombies. We do think it's smelly. There's a stone. We might want that later. Okay, let's go to stones focus. Stones. And currently this is apparently a primary forest. It doesn't count as road yet. Okay, there's zombies in this field. We should probably work on them. I think they see us. Okay. There's one more on the way. We can start pulling their stuff off. Okay. Oh, we're out of breath again. Okay, so... Really don't want to kill anymore. We probably want to go back in the house and see if we can craft anything. Maybe grab some of the loot where not by bodies. Bring it in, rip it, cut it up. Okay. No maggots, please. We'll take all this stuff in. Go in there. Hey, Rev, welcome in. Hope you're having a good day. Collecting some goodies. We're still alive, miraculously. We are very heavy. What's our health situation? We have a dirty bandage we should probably think about. And we're in pain. So I am guessing our wound is infected. I don't even remember what wound we oh, is that still from when we cut ourselves with the knife situation? Probably. You've been playing Satisfactory all day? Nice. Oh, you died. That's unfortunate. That is not nice. Okay, we're full. Get this stuff inside. We have a lot of weapons out here. We're getting very out of breath. Oh, well. Okay, sit down at our chair. Okay, I don't think we can take apart jewelry yet, so just drop that on the floor. Then, crafting. We want that up. And rip. Those are the things we want to work on right now. Cut up denim and leather. Okay. Large knife, I would rather not use right now. Large knife. Unusable in recipes. Lay knife is over here. Unusable in recipes. Come on now. Now we're using stone knives. Good. Overalls. Long shorts. Jeans. Rip clothes. We're also catching our breath while we do this. Okay, stack items. Okay. Okay. Oh, that's, yeah. Fine. We're gonna put all these on the floor. Butter knife on the floor? Okay. Info. No, health. Remove bandage. It is infected. Put a clean rag on? Yay. Okay. Dirty rag on the floor. Do we have any more clean rags with us? No. So let's put a couple of the clean denim strips in here. Or bandages if we need them. And then we caught our breath and we can go back out. It is super stinky. We can probably put the metal bat in this pile. Oh, right. We were thinking about trying to find... what's it called? One more long stick so we can make a drying rack. I saw Satisfactory has like random nodes now, which I'm much more interested in than the map being exactly the same every time. My brother has the game, so it's in our Steam family library, but I've never played it yet. Sometimes that first-person view gives me a bit of like motion sickness. So I don't know how I'd do with it. You have 3,000 hours? Wow. My most played game is Oxygen Not Included at about 2,500, and it has a new expansion pack coming out tomorrow, so we're going to go back to it for a little bit. Aquatic Planet pack. Our people will finally be able to swim underwater. So that's exciting. Long dress, leather coat, tank. Okay. Is there anybody else in there? There's one more in there. There's many over here. Let's get this friend first. Yo. About 500 hours, yeah. I Update 6 around 2022. Yeah. Yeah, different games. Oh, we're tired already? Oh, it's 6 p.m. I guess that makes sense. Okay, let's take some loot in. Okay, oh, we do want to change out to a crop top with long sleeves sometime when we get a chance. Take more loot inside. We haven't found anyone with a fanny pack yet, which is just interesting because usually those are a little more plentiful. We don't need maggots. We'll take all this stuff. All this. Okay, we're full. Just go back into forage mode for a moment. What's this? Basil? Yes. All over 3K hours? Wow. I played a lot of Stellaris 1.0, but I know it's changed substantially. It's in like the 4s now. Oh, Flint. Thank you. Easy closing in on 6K. Wow. I think I'm about 800 now on PZ. Apparently I've been playing it a lot. Okay. Oh, we can't get our... We have too much stuff in our hands to get our... Not the building menu. Crafting menu. Yeah. I guess I just never kept up with the expansions on it. Okay. Cut up denim and leather. Oh, we broke one of our knives. That's okay, though. We did just get a splint flake so we can make a new one. On PZ, just under 60. Earhart is my 12-year-old. He's home today. We share our Steam family library so he can play all my games. Lucky dude. Okay, carve a wooden fork out of the wooden spoon. Okay, stack some items. Trying to keep orc. Okay. Now, flint flake. We got a flint flake. I don't know what happened to it. Put all the strips down. Have a wooden fork. Some strips. Did we not pick up the flint flake? Did it break? What happened to it? We have a lot of twine. Apparently, I have misplaced it. Maybe it just fell on the floor. We have 2 worn stone knives. We should make another one soon. Okay, let's put the wooden fork in the thing out here. Destroy for fuel, wooden fork. It's only 4 minutes, but... Okay, if we go back in foraging mode, is the flint flake still over here? Oh, we did find a frog too, I remember now. Is this on the outside or the inside? Apparently... Must be on the inside. Okay, let's clean up some more. Since it's not... We're tired, but it's not dark yet. These bodies are starting to go away. We'll just leave the maggots for now. There's nowhere to fish near here. Which is a bit of a bummer. Crop tops, through tank tops. It would be cool if I did a server where my viewers could join. You mean where you could join? You know servers cost money, right? Plus, I don't really like multiplayer. I don't think Earhart understands that. Oh, we found something foraging? It's just sticks. Okay. Okay. Sit down again, and we'll work on our pile of junk. Okay, jewelry on the floor. Jewelry on the floor. Craft. Dismantle. Nope, it's too dark now. No, that was the only one he had. Okay. Cut up. Cut up more. Okay, one of our things broke again. So I think all our like disposable knives are gone. Our stone knives. But somehow we can still carve. Maybe they're not all gone. Maybe we have one more. Oop. Okay. Carve a wooden spoon. Yeah, okay, we have one more stone knife. Carve a wooden fork. Back the items. Grab electronics through here. Okay, we do want to switch to regular rags for our... Regular rags would be best for... what's the word I'm looking for? Bandages, I think. And we need to eat a bit more. Okay. Someday we'll pick up that glass, but we need to get some gloves first, which we haven't found yet. Oh, we do have a jawbone here. Let's bring that inside. These can all come inside. Clay, wooden trowel, and cooking stuff can stay outside. Jeans and clothes. We're just cleaning. Belt, digital watch, gold ring, rubber boots can come inside. And the chewing tobacco we can use to make some plant stuff later, so we'll take it. Sit down. Okay, can we make another one of the jawbone axes? We probably don't have... No, we can't because we don't have the... thing right now. Tree branch. Eventually it's going to get too dark to do this. Okay, we can rip clothing in the dark, though. Then when we're done with this, we'll go to bed. Okay. Digital watch, gold ring, jawbone. All these on the floor. All these on the floor. All these on the floor. Okay. Good. Off to bed. Do we have anything we want to eat? I guess we'll just eat some basil. Oh, eat some ginseng, because we can't cook with that. Well, we maybe can cook with that, but... Okay. Sleep. There we go. Pet the kitten. A big old fluffy belly. Cute little faces in somewhere. Okay, we're awake at 5:40 a.m. That's pretty reasonable. Can we find our door? Back downstairs. Okay, we need to eat some more of our food. Ginseng? I guess it probably doesn't matter what we eat. I guess we want to eat stuff we can't put on the drying rack, because we do want to build a drying rack. Okay. Oh, basil seeds can go over here. Flax seeds apparently we can use as food. Okay. Anybody around? There's a watch somewhere that's beeping. So we're checking the perimeter. We should probably eat while we walk as well. Things we can't dry. We're working towards the street to get... And that watch is annoying. We're working towards the street so we can get... play. It is very stinky over here. We have left a lot of loot on the ground. We don't need a big rock right now. I guess we're working on this clump today. What's over here? Rye sheaf. Okay. I don't know that I've ever foraged one of those before. I want to whisper so just one comes. Maybe we got that one? Are you coming toward me? I think so. We're trying our best to be patient. Yep, you're growly. I think we have another one on the way. Take your stuff. Nobody else around? I think another one woke up. Okay, that axe broke. Next axe comes out. Okay. The broken jawbone on a body. Oh, watch alarms. Fork, scissors. Useful later. Okay, are we crouched? Maybe there is a case for taking apart watches on the spot. Oh, no! Okay, well, that's how we died. That is how we died. Um... It's fine. This is the story of how we died. We kind of expect that to happen. Okay, so... This time, I want us to walk off into the procedural wilderness. So, custom sandbox. I'm thinking Ekron is the best for walking off into the wilderness. We're going to make a few changes. We're going to use the same settings. Apocalypse, 16x, May 28. Okay. I want to make a few changes to our build. Park Ranger has carving, first aid, foraging, napping, trapping, herbalist. Or we could do lumberjack if we want axe. Much faster movement. Okay, that might actually be really good with wilderness. Much faster movement through forests and woodland. Let's go Park Ranger. And that starts us with the herbalist, so we know what's poison or not. Okay, we're going to want outdoorsy. We're going to want angler. What else do we want? Okay, hiker gives foraging and trapping, but we already have those. Hiker might also give us the know how to make the basic traps. Do we need bushcrafter? Carving, foraging, napping. Oh, that gives napping. Oh, we have napping already. Okay, so let's just look top to bottom. Strength, athletic, we can get those over time. Thick-skinned, lower chance of being scratched or bitten. Hunter has tracking. And butchering. Yes, it basically gets bushcrafting for free, so that's why I was thinking of doing that. Handy, carpentry, carving, maintenance, masonry. Bushcrafter, we basically have. Starts fire faster. I don't know if we have that, but... Fast learner, fast healer, brawler. Hiker gives trapping and foraging. We have that. Gymnast is nimble and lightfoot. I think we might like the nimble. And we might want sower. We'll see if we can fit this in. Resilient, let's... No, we don't need that. Graceful, I heard is good for if we want to do fence fighting, which we might want to do. I don't want wakeful. I hate it. Cat's eyes is really good. Okay, so let's see what we need to take for that. I'm okay with slow learner. I don't want disorganized. I'm okay with reluctant fighter. Prone to illness, hearty appetite, slow metabolism. Oh, we still have 2 points? Okay. Low thirst. Go with that. So we have trapping, fishing, and foraging. So we should be able to eat fine. And we're going to walk off into the procedural wilderness and probably be sleeping in a lean-to. We're on 50% loot, 16x zombies. I did kind of scout the wilderness, and you can find... Oh, that looks like a good park ranger outfit. And we're not doing short-sighted this time, so let's do reading glasses. Okay, let's pet the cat while it loads. We're gonna be in Ekron. We're gonna walk out west, like away from the cities, and we're just gonna have to forage and make everything ourselves. I think it should be interesting. I'm very curious about the procedural wilderness. This is how we died. Okay. Butter. Amazing. Okay. And we still have sometimes helicopters on, though, so it's probably going to bring zombies to us. Oh, let's put that on. We'll take the pork chop. Mac and cheese. I would like to pick up the radio. Empty glass would be better than nothing for water. I don't think we need a corkscrew. Although maybe we do. Fill the cup so we have some water. Remove the curtain and make me a bag. So there are going to be zombies out there. Oh, they're already coming for us. Make a bag. Wear the bag. Got all our stuff. We get a badge. Okay, we have nothing for a weapon, though. So let's see if we can check this real quick. Oh, of course, nothing. Okay, well... We're just gonna walk away from you. Don't eat me. Can we hop the fence? Barely. This is low fence, thankfully. So apparently park rangers walk through the forest faster. If we see something in here, no. I mean, I guess we could have taken the magazine, but we're just walking. I mean, while we walk, we'll put this on. Pain is not good. It's a little laggy because there's 16x zombies. We're in a little bit of pain from climbing the fence. Just walking away from you guys. Yeah, our forage mode goes away when zombies get too close. So there's a street over here that just walks off into the nothingness. We might need to jog through here. Okay. Okay, there's cars over here. My computer does not like quite this many zombies. The wilderness should have some zombies, but less than this, because it's not near populated areas. Okay. We're just gonna walk down the street until we find the edge of the map. And then at some point we're gonna come back and kill some peeps for bags and rags. We don't know where we're sleeping yet tonight. But we should be able to find everything we need to make a lean-to eventually. Oh, I hear sheep. Yep, okay. Hopefully they survive long enough for us to come back and get one. We have no weapon yet, so we're just gonna keep walking. I guess put the thing back on, the foraging mode. We can get some experience. Try to come back and get him. Or her. Someday, but for now, we're going into the wilderness. I don't think there's any buildings in the wilderness, so we'll have to make our own. The lean-to will be our start. Oh my goodness, we foraged a hacksaw? That is like a boon for a wilderness run. Because there's a lot of things you can't do without a saw. We don't need a rock or a bug. We just want the experience mainly. Is anybody following us? Actually, no one's following us. Yeah, you got left off back there. Okay, so if we find anything, we could pick it up. Okay, where are we on the map? Okay, we're almost to the edge. But this road does keep going. And there are zombies out there. We should find a stick or something we can use as a basic weapon. Flint would also be good. Let's open this so we can change focuses later on. That's just twigs. We don't need those. So park ranger just opting out of society. Leek we really need to cook. Mallow we could eat now. And we found a cup. Oh, also I have this mod that should tell us if they're in season or not. So that's what the yellow dot is, but yellow dot might mean we don't know. Oh, there's a baddie over here. Okay, that's a cricket. Okay, so are we in the wilderness yet? Not quite. We're on like the edge of the wilderness, and for now we're just stomping. We would like a watch. We have to reset all our unwanteds. Sneakers. Okay, we'd like to find a branch. Okay, I think this is kind of the edge of the map here. Well, probably right where the power lines end. I don't like how that's, yeah. I don't like how that's moving. We should watch our shoe condition if we're doing a lot of stomping zombies. Shoes, shirts, unwanted. I think that guy's coming for us. There's definitely flint nodes out here, but we'd have to get our napping way up, which is doable. I do see a branch here, but let's look around here what we have. So we're gonna just continue hunting for a pond. We'd like to set up near a water source so we can fish. And we also want to explore trapping and tracking this time. We are getting worn out. Don't die yet. Okay. Sit and strip. We're not going to need prescription glasses this time. Okay. This over here was what? Must be glasses. We got those guys. I would like to get this branch so we have something for a weapon. Primary. Here's a no smell space. Seeds can just go in the bag for now. We're eating while resting. Have a cup of water, and we are low thirst. We're gonna push and then hit to save the weapon. Once we find some... Oh, or we could use rags. We could make... Oh, we need a surface. There's boulders there. Okay, we can do this. These pants are clean. Let's rip them. Okay, now we have clean rags. Let's rip some more stuff. Okay, dirty rags can just stay on the floor. Get a rock, make a hammer. No. Why can't we make a hammer? Okay, can I spell? I have no idea, friend. Oh, we need maintenance 1. Oof, bummer. Okay. How are we going to get maintenance? I guess... Don't know yet. What do we have that has a battery? The radio. Okay. Radio, more unusable in recipe. These things can be favorited. And this is favorite. No, we don't want to favorite it because we need to put it down to listen to it. Okay, rags in there. Stone can just get dropped because we can't do a... How are we going to get maintenance? That's their question now. I don't know if we can make an axe. We can find an axe though. Interesting. Put on my back? I never knew you could forage those. More tree branches? Okay. Info, skills, maintenance. We did not start with a point in maintenance. That may have been a mistake. I guess we're going to use the axe and then attach one of these to our back. Using the axe will give us maintenance experience. No poison mushrooms, please. Okay. We are on the hunt. Why are we nervous? Oh, because there's a zombie right there. That would explain it. So hitting them with the axe will get maintenance experience. Any watch is better than no watch. Okay, so we're going to walk along the road looking for a water source, and hopefully eventually we find something. It's our current plan. Oh, and I didn't save our build, so we have to remake this guy. I'm not going to remember what we need. The axe is almost used up already, but that's okay. Silver ring pants. Oh, that did give us a flint flake. I'm not upset about. Is that in my bag? Eventually we'll make a knife with that. Good job falling. Jeans, tank. These. Unwanted. Pants, jacket. Not the wallet, though. We're looking for water. We don't have any way to purify the water yet, but we can take like 1 sip a day with our hands. And if we can get some fishing going, we can probably fish up some tin cans if we use no... Oh, Hawaiian shirt. Wear that. Hey, hey. We died again. I know, you're shocked. We're in the procedural wilderness, seeing what it's like over here. We're looking for a water source. So we started in Ekron. Let me show you real quick. We started in Ekron, and then we just walked off the side. Like, this road doesn't look like it keeps going, but it does. That made you laugh. Yeah. Dying is what we do. We're just finding out how. Jeans, t-shirt. I do not need your trunks. So we're looking for a water source. There's a lot of zombies here. It is fun. I like the story. Like, this is how you died. We're finding out. We're looking for water. And then once we find water, we'll try to set up a camp. We had a stick of butter in our starter house, so we're good on calories for a long, long time. We started as a park ranger because apparently they travel faster through the forest. And they have basically all the bushcrafter skills. The one thing we found is they don't start with maintenance. Okay, there's a decayed skeleton there. Let's maybe veer this way to try to avoid those zombies. I also took outdoorsy. I don't know if it's built into Park Ranger or not. Equip primary. Attach back. So we picked 16x still, but 16x, but we went into the procedural wilderness, so there's no buildings for them to spawn near. So it's just like field zombies. And we're hoping eventually someone has a bag. We are in pain. Come on. There we go. Get over here. Sit on you. Oh no, stay sitting. Okay. Stay sitting. Listen to me. Okay. We are trying to avoid those guys. Oh, duffel bag back there? Let's go get him. We have nowhere we can sleep yet. So that's going to be a thing. I want to find water before we try to set up a place to sleep. And I'd also like to stay next to the road as long as possible. I don't know if it goes, like, forever. I would like your duffel bag, though. It looks lovely. Okay. Wear your bag. Don't want this one. Nope, no, no. Okay, put the sheet sling bag down over here. And we also foraged a saw right away, which is kind of amazing. Reclaim. That in there. I want to stay near the road and look for water. And I don't think water shows on the map. What do we see around us? We are conspicuous, so we're not going to be especially sneaky. But we can also walk faster than the zombies. We don't have sprinters. So ideally, we're looking for water along the road. We're somewhat panicked from all those friends. I think this, where the grass color changes, I think that's like the edge of the chunk. We're like 2 chunks out from the main map now. I guess we're just gonna walk. Looking for water. And once we find it, we'll worry about killing stuff in the vicinity. It's 1 p.m. We don't have a digital watch, we just have a analog watch. That's a big field. Oh, we're right next to a guy there. Don't get too close. That guy look like he have a screwdriver? I don't know. It might be like a carving knife. So we're exploring. Don't grab me. Keep your hands to yourself. Keep your hands to yourself. There's a tree stump. Could be a crafting surface, but we really need water. We took anglers so we can fish. It's 1 p.m., so we have plenty of time left to explore. Oh, there's a zombie right there. Eventually, I think eventually they'll fall off from chasing us. Hey, yeah, we got Snow Friend today. And then I think this is the edge of a chunk again, like when the texture changes. I'm still trying to understand how the procedural wilderness works, and there's not a lot of information when I search on Google. That's like a very fieldy place. But I experimented a little bit, and I definitely found water out here eventually. A wild server lord. Throw a Pokeball quick. Okay, just stop giving me panic. I don't know if we'll find bunnies and raccoons out here. But eventually I'd like to experiment more with tracking and trapping. Okay. There's a lot of people following us. Do we see any water yet? Not yet. So keep walking. So it seems like out here there's some base amount of zombies, whereas in the wilderness of the main map, sometimes you can find areas that don't have zombies. You're so bad at now. Yeah, I'm pretty bad at Discord too, honestly. Don't touch me. We are getting a little hungry. We have some foods with us. We have a raw pork chop and a mac and cheese that's uncooked. We have a raw leek and a raw Brussels sprouts. I think both of those make us sad if we eat them. We ate the common mallow already, and butter also makes us sad if we eat it raw. So we don't have any food that will make us happy. Want to make art for you? Well, I mean, I think a lot of the artists that are hawking themselves like that are kind of scammy. I found my artist on Etsy. Okay, let's forage a little bit to see if we can find a mushroom or something. Our range is small, though. Can we focus mushrooms yet? We can. And are there mushrooms around here? They're rare, but possible. We do need something to eat. Eventually. Okay. What's that? A pill bug? I don't want to eat a pill bug. So they're getting close enough. Our forage window goes away. We're still looking for a water area. They won't show on the mini-map is the one thing I've figured out, because there is basically no mini-map out here. Sharp flint flake. Take that with me. I want that one too, but there's too many zombies. We're looking for water nearish the road. We're also looking for something to eat. Yeah, like I would not give any money to anyone unless I have pursued them for that purpose. If they're pursuing me and then asking for money, that's sus. something we can eat? It is. Can we grab it? It doesn't restore thirst, though, but it will restore hunger. And out of breathness, which is great. Stay away from me, bro. We're looking for water. And then once we find water, we want to build a lean-to. And a fire pit. Might be a nice field to forage in. I don't know. I don't want to get too far away from the thing, though. It could take a while to find water, though. It's rare. Okay, where hunger is refilled. Do not touch me. In forage mode as much as possible. Just for experience as we walk by. Nope. Many zombies. A cooler. Don't really need that, though. If it actually kept food cool, that would be awesome. I know there is a mod for that. But get away from me. I want to search for some food. There's a skull. We can't afford to pick it up right now. Grape leaves. Jawbone. So much good stuff. I just want the experience right now so our radius is bigger for later. Mushrooms we got. Okay. Eat those as we walk. They do recover thirst. And we're looking for water. Not seeing any yet. Seems to be pretty evenly distributed zombies out this way. Did you have something interesting in your neck? Maybe a hatchet? Oh no. Oh, well, okay. We walked right into that one. Okay. Okay, we want to make a couple changes. We want to make sure we start with maintenance. And I wanted to make another change that I can't remember right now. Oh, I want to make sure the zombies are max on day 0 instead of day 1. Ekron. Not zombies, not loot. World. Oh, it is zombies down here in advanced. Instead of, oh, min is 1. Okay. So we are at the minimum. Okay. We don't need to do anything else, I don't think. Okay, save that. Next. We did not save our build. Okay, Park Ranger. So if we take Bushcrafter, does that also start with maintenance? That does. We can also take Handy. Okay, we want to make sure we start with maintenance. Oh, Tinker is the one maintenance. Okay. Okay, so let's put our things we're okay with here. Slow learner, reluctant fighter, prone to illness, hearty appetite, conspicuous, low metabolism. Okay. I guess we can put Sunday driver on too, because if we're living way out in the wilderness, we're probably not having a car. Okay. I don't think we need that. Okay. What do we want? Low thirst. Outdoorsy, cat's eyes. Angler. Graceful gymnast. Sewer, I think, and tinkerer. But we could... Is there something... 5 points? No. Let's do tinkerer. And then we still have 1 point. But we can't do... So we could take off Sunday driver. That way we start with maintenance. Do we want something that starts with tracking? Which is what? Hunter starts with tracking? Probably not. Hiker starts with trapping, which we already have from Park Ranger. Okay, so let's just take off that. Save. Park Ranger, June 10. Yeah, I think that'll do. Okay. Get our look. Reading glasses. Shoes. Let's do sneakers. I think they'll just be more cozy. Can I do jeans? Yeah. No, I don't like that color. 1. And put a tank top on. Okay. Next attempt. While we wait. So we're starting in Akron. I think we'll start the same house. We have maintenance now, so we can make our own weapons right away if we have the means. Okay. Unpause, crouch, proximity inventory. Oh, drink this right away so we can put water in there. Take all this stuff. A needle would be really good. Fill this as much as we can. And then grab the radio if we can before we go. Okay. Uncrouch because they already see us. Get out of that view. Anything good in here? No. And 1 billion friends. Okay, let's walk this way. Hopefully towards less friends? No. Not towards less friends. Straight across. Hope there's no friends in that backyard. Okay. Yeah, my computer's just gonna... Potato jams? Oh, nice. We call them I call them tater tots. Lots of friends. Please, no hugs. Is this short fence or tall fence? I think it's tall fence. I think we're just gonna hop this fence and hope for the best. Okay, this is a Hail Mary. We have no idea what's on the other side. Okay, so far so good. And we can't see anything over here, but... hi friends. Yep, that's friends. We are in a little pain from climbing that wall. Horn. Oh, friends. Okay, they are freaking out on the chickens there. Yeah, we're not going to the small market store. Okay. Well, we're not going in the house. I don't really want to walk through the field over there, but we might have to. What if we walk around the field? The music is extremely intense. Okay, so Park Ranger, I think, makes it so we walk through these faster. We'll see. I guess we'll put on foraging mode to get our XP up. Ooh, Jawbone. Can we just equip that? Kind of. Can we research while we walk? No. If we nimble, we go faster. Hello. We are trying a 16x run in the procedural wilderness. And so far, there are too many friends. So we're running away from them through a totally safe field of grass. We have no idea if there's zombies here. Oh, you don't get cut by murder corn. Good to know. And we're practicing our nimble, so that's nice. So we're gonna go, so we started in Ekron. We are walking out the west side of the map, the procedural wilderness, where nothing shows on the mini-map, but we can draw it in ourselves if we ever get a writing implement. What are we finding over here? Berries that are edible? Okay. Yeah, I'm glad it works. I think this puts us west of the field that had sheep last time. I also hear rabbits. Oh yeah, I see rabbits. But we don't have any way to butcher them yet. What is that? Gummy worms? I'll take it. We didn't get a writing utensil. Okay, so I believe we escaped the friends. Let's go out of the forage mode and check. Oh, there's a wall there. No friends that way. No friends this way. I think that's the edge of the map. So, forage. There's rabbits in this field. We'll try to remember that. I'm terrible at remembering things though, so. We can't eat poppies. Yeah, these gummy worms might have a little bit of dirt on them, but I'm willing to eat them anyway because it's the apocalypse. Did you ever have that dessert that was called like dirt in a cup? And it would have like chocolate pudding and Oreo crumbs and gummy worms in it. That's what we have there. There's a satchel already. Okay, we didn't get a. So I think this is the edge of the map right here. Yeah, where the power lines cut off. Yes, yes, that's what I'm thinking of. That's what we just found, I'm sure. Can I get that branch, please? Yes. No Oreos for you. My sister has a friend who's vegan, so apparently Oreos are vegan. So that is always the dessert of choice when the vegan friend is over. Okay, I definitely want your satchel. Okay. And then we are looking for water nearest the road, I think, is our best bet. Now, last time we died because we ran right into the zombie. I guess let's eat this before it melts. So we're in the procedural wilderness now. So it just randomly generates like forest and fields and sometimes ponds, but the ponds are rare. What was in this? Sheet of paper? I guess we're keeping it because we can't put it down while we walk. Start putting all our stuff in there. Oh, apparently we're eating the gummy worms now. Dirt cup, yeah. It was like a popular... It was a popular 1993 food. I definitely remember going to birthday parties around then and having it as the cake. Okay. Oh, man. Yeah, I mean, that'd probably be me. Uncooked food in there, ID in there. We have our park ranger badge, and we did find a needle this time in case we cut ourselves. Not that we have anything to suture ourselves with, but... Yeah, don't cut ourselves is a good plan. Okay. Guys are not too close. We're looking for water. With inside of the road would be fabulous. Okay, these are... Oh, nope, don't... Okay. Don't walk into zombies. This is beyond the edge of the map, yeah. But, so even though we're not on the map, there's still stuff out here. That guy has a screwdriver. I'm sad we died on the last run because we had forged a saw on day one. Not first, congrats. Yes, we'd like these zombies to keep their hands to themselves. I'm glad we got a satchel. How's the run going? Well, we've been alive for 1 hour, so... Yes, we've died twice today. We're trying something a little different and walking off the side of the map from Ekron. This is, the boonies now. So we're looking for water, which is just going to be in a random location. This is how we died, yep. I like to find out the story. Let's eat some berries. We did get a nice big bottle of water, and we have low thirst. So we're good for a while, but water's going to be our biggest challenge until we find a pond. And I'd like to see it from the road so we have some sort of landmark. Don't touch me. Although we could survive on mushroom and berry thirst quench for quite a while. No touchies. Yeah, I think just wilderness. I haven't seen a building. I have seen wilderness. And until we have nails, we'll probably be sleeping in a lean-to, because that can be built without nails. But I want to build it near water. So that's our first objective. Find water, build a fire pit and a lean-to, then start worrying about killing zombies. We did take angular, but we need to find... Well, either we need to get our carving up to a point where we can carve a bone fishing hook, or we need to find a paper clip or a nail to make a makeshift fishing hook. Yes, we're going to be fungi enthusiasts and berry enthusiasts. Keep on walking. Don't touch me. Once we find water, we'll worry about killing the zombies in the vicinity. But I don't want to wear ourselves out quite yet. Okay. Okay, get away. You're getting too close for comfort, my dear. And we have the helicopter on, so it'll keep drawing zombies towards us, so we won't get too bored out here. Thank you, thank you. Appreciate you. Okay, you guys are following, but we have a little bit of space to scan for friends. Okay, let's eat the orange and the carrot. At some point, I'd like to open the bag of tater dots. They're better hot, but you don't get a happiness debuff for eating them not hot. Keep eating our fresh food while it's fresh. A nice open field, but no water. It's just randomly generated, which, man, procedurally generated is like the key word to my interest is piqued. Potato gems sound delicious to me. I wish we had potato gems here. Let's just swap names. Oh, how do you tow a car? You just get your car close to it, and then you need to attach. So get your car close to it, and then go to either the front or the back and press E, and then there will be a plus button to attach them in Project Zomboid. Can't show you because I don't have a car. We're still looking for somewhere we want to live. I have no idea what our sleeping plan is, and we don't have a watch yet, so we don't really know what time it is. Oh, you were a little close. Maybe we would try to aim for the top side of the road so the trees don't block the view. We just jog if they get too close. No water yet. It doesn't show me that you followed. Twitch was being weird yesterday. It might be being weird again today. Twitch might be being weird. Yeah. Which is, yeah. Yesterday or the day before... Today's Wednesday? Yeah. Yesterday or the day before, the alerts were, like, not going through at all. I think they're going through today. What do we have to eat? We just have the tater dots, which we need time to open. So I guess put them in the bag for now, if they fit. Just to lower our encumbrance. Oh, there you go. And we got confetti. I'm not sure why it did confetti, but okay. Amazing. We love confetti. Okay, I need to pay more attention to the zombies. What does that guy have on his... Is that just a satchel? Are you a survivor zombie? Maybe that's just a satchel and grass. Oh, a satchel and a meat cleaver, I think. Nice. Okay. I'm 100% sure you can tow with a cargo van. You might just not be lined up right with the other car. We are looking for water. And not seeing anything yet. Ooh, duffel bag, but I think we have too many friends to get the duffel bag right now. We'll get a duffel bag later. We are hoping for water. That's within sight of the road. For both. Mainly fishing, though. Yeah. I did take Angler. Okay, we've been alive 3 hours. We have plenty of daylight left. I'm surprised it's been only 3 hours. We've been walking away from zombies for a long time. So it's just noon. Plenty of time left to look. Stay away from zombies. Keep your hands to yourself, guys. Deja vu, don't get bit. Yes. Don't get bit is the trick. No water yet. No, keep your hands to yourself, ma'am. I see you. Hands to yourself. Hands to yourself. Okay. Keep looking. We're on the hunt for a pond. This is sort of what happened when we got bit, is we didn't see a guy behind a tree like that. Water, please. Okay, I can't help you right now, friend. Earhart is my son, but you're just not gonna tow it right now, I guess. Nice field. I don't see any water over there. Okay, let's maybe go back to foraging a little bit. Every time the zombies get too close, the foraging bubble will go away, but that's kind of at least a warning sign that we're in danger. Clay! Got the XP for it. Nope. There we go again. A branch. Yay, a foraging level. Flat stone. Okay. We take a look around for water. Not seeing any yet. Let's go this way a bit. What are you? Something we can eat? Yes. Eat. Eat. I don't think we ever encounter buildings out here. It would be cool if there were like the cabins and wells and stuff, but I don't think there will be. Rawr. Chamomile seeds can go in our bag. That guy looks like he might have a digital watch, which would be nice, but we have a lot of friends back there. I guess let's try to kill this guy. I think he has a watch. He's like super strong though. There you go. Take that with. Where? Okay, we got a watch. We got a satchel. Our watch does not have an alarm. You have something in your neck. Oh, you think you got it? Great. Okay. We ate all that chamomile, which was 2 flowers. Caterpillar. So once we find a pond, we can collect bugs to use as fishing bait. But I don't really want to carry them around right now. I don't know how far we have to walk to find a pond. I definitely found one when I was testing, though. And I'd like to stay near the road so we have a landmark, and because the road counts, like the road is a better place to find flint, so I think long term that could be helpful. Having a reliable source. I don't know if we'll get like the random animal routes out here for deer and rabbits and raccoons, but that could be very helpful for long-term food also. Big tusk and ginseng. Ginseng is really good because it helps us recover our out of breathness. You nearly got scammed, boogers. My husband got a text from a bank that we don't even have accounts at yesterday. I'm like, scam. Or, I mean, claiming to be a bank. We don't even have accounts yet. They're like, you're trying to make this like $2,000 purchase. Can you please verify? And no, we were not trying to make a $2,000 purchase with your bank. Okay, water. Oh, get away from me. Water, please. Should find something someday. I mean, we're still on day 1, so we should find something some hour. Eat. We're going to rely mainly on foraging, fishing, and trapping, tracking for animals, for our food sources. You just got an open loot trailer? Nice. Good job, friend. No, he's looking cute. I guess we're just looking at his butt. Let's pause for a minute, and I'll reposition the camera. I have it set so it does not pause the sound. We have space. Do we have any water yet? No water. Try to look at his face instead of his butt. Keep your hands to yourself, bro. You're choosing to take a break? Yeah. Breaks are good. Just using them out. Yep, that's the party amount. Okay. Water, please. Not yet. And I've seen some maps where there's like water immediately as soon as you get off the first tile. Ekron. We're not having that luck today. I suppose that's the nature of randomly generated. Cool. Good job, friend. Glad you're having fun. Ooh, that's a nice hat. Hydrate. Good plan. Let's pause. I like that hat. We're hydrating. We will also do a pet. He's a cutie pie. I want that hat, but yeah, I got new symbols for, or new icons for channel points and subscriber badges. I just got those like this past week. I uploaded them yesterday, I think. His internet was it's secure. I love it. Pet the cat. Okay, we will pet the cat. Pause. The floofy boy. Okay, our fan club is following us still. Eventually they drop off. Fluffosaurus, yep. Fluffosaurus. We're in like a flowery field now. So there's like a few different biomes that can be out here. We want a pond, though. Pond, please. How's our fan club? They're falling off. Let's go back to forage mode for a minute to pick up some XP. It doesn't work while we're too close to them. Rawr, rawr. Water? Not yet. Fan club? Still following. We're gonna build our own base totally from scratch from stuff we can forage and gather. Yes, another idea could be to start in Brandenburg and walk off the edge of the map near the river for like more reliable water. And before we can sleep, we're gonna have to kill all the zombies around us. You love my fluffball cat. Yep. Oh, that's cool. My cats, like, if the kids leave a piece of paper on the floor, the cats love to sit on the piece of paper. They're, like, close enough to a box. Yeah, Snowy has his square cat bed on the chair next to my desk. I guess it's rectangle. Close to square, though. Stop grabbing me. Any water yet? I haven't seen any. I know it's possible. So today is just like the long walk day. This is a ragdoll cat, yeah. If you do exclamation mark cats, that will tell you about my fur friends. Snowy is especially floofy. But yes, they are ragdolls. We love them. We got ragdolls because my daughter was a newborn. I think she was like 3 months old when we got Snowy, so we wanted some chill cats that would be nice to her. Before that, I had a stray from the backyard cat. She was 2 to 3 months? Okay. But yes, I definitely have pictures of my daughter being a baby sleeping on the floor and Snowy being a baby and sleeping right next to her on the floor. Very cute. They were taking cuddle naps even then. One time, Earhart, my son, decided to give Snowy a haircut. And he ended up bleeding. And Snowy did not even meow about it. So I didn't know he was bleeding until I went to pet him later on. And my hand came back all red. So Snowy had to go to the vet for a few stitches. But yes, apparently he did not even care about an extreme haircut, which is a little concerning. But that's what happens when you have a newborn and a kitten and a 4-year-old who was using the scissors. Okay, we have rain now. I don't think we can fish in puddles ever. I think you have to have a pond to fish. So we gotta keep going. We might get grouchy that we're wet. No hugs. I don't think you can dig a pond. I don't think that's a thing. I think you can collect dirt, but the surface still stays at the same level. That would be really cool if you could dig a pond. Have I tried it? I have not tried it. Have you tried it? Okay. Do we see any water yet? No. It was an idea from like 20 seconds ago. Okay. I like the idea. Your great niece. Oh my goodness. Yeah, my daughter likes to make them paper. She likes to make stuff out of paper. She makes them like paper bow ties to wear. I think I have one picture on Discord of it. Yeah, she's very crafty. She loves to make stuff. So she's always making them paper jewelry and whatnot. But the paper is nice because they can just rip it whenever they're done with it. The cats. Okay. I would like a pond, please. And has pond. Okay, let's, I guess, forage a little because we're gonna get hungry again. We did take hearty appetite. Not caterpillars, though. You complain when the game gives you what? Pawns? Unhappiness? Oh, see, there's the peckish moodle. Oh, you complain when the game gives you what you need. I see. I complain when the game doesn't give me what I need. Guess we're not gonna grab that forage item. You have something in your neck. Let's jog just a little. So you like the challenge of not having what you need. I mean, I see it. Oh, when you complain about it, the game gives it to you. I see, I see. Okay. Complain, complain. Why am I not finding a pond? There's a zombie there. It's 5 p.m. We did take cat's eyes, and it's summer. But we might need to clear a spot to sleep before we reach a pond. And we're also liable to get eaten the first night when we sleep outside. I don't think we'd be able to build a lean-to the first night. Oh, complain more? Okay, complain, complain, complain. Getting late. It's 5 p.m. and I don't know where we're sleeping tonight. Yeah, the friendly zombies might not be so friendly. They're acting a little suspicious. Nothing out there. Yeah, well, I don't know. Are they warm or are they cold? This is a question. I would think they're cold. I would think the blood is not circulating. So I kind of wanted to stay near the road so we could find our way back someday. But we could just go into a like, it's an idea. So the road counts as a different biome for foraging. So if we go forage, oh, no, it doesn't. Apparently it counts as deep forest right now. That might be a procedural wilderness thing. I was thinking it would count as road biome. Okay, that might change things. I think that is still a thing. There is a lean-to shelter we can build with things we can forage. We can just sleep on the ground if we're ridiculously tired. I think we can build like a log bench and sleep on it. Maybe we should have taken a chair from our starter house. But those are very heavy. Any chance there's a pond out that way? Of course not. Okay. Don't touch me. You have grubby hands. Oh, don't touch me. No, no. Yeah, tents are a thing. Lean-tos are a thing. And later on, I'd like to get blacksmithing going so we can make nails. And then build a home from scratch. Any water? No. Okay. Yeah, I did find one axe. And I found a hacksaw, and then I got chomped. Well, I got chomped. I think I found the hacksaw first, and then the axe, and then I got chomped. Okay. Stop walking towards me. I don't like it. No fan clubs. This is a new character. We've died a couple times this morning. We're off in the procedural wilderness. Trying something a little different. At the cat. What a handsome one. Boop. Winning equals dying. Yeah, I mean, the point of the game is to find out how you died. That's my thinking. And every time you die in a new way, it's amazing. It's about the fun of the viewers watching. Okay. I also am having fun. Okay? I'm having fun. I promise. We get like a mushroom or something to eat. What are you? Okay, we'll eat that. We'll take those as weapons. How's our water? 1.8 still. We have low thirst and a 2-liter bottle, so we're set for a little bit. I guess out of foraging mode. We can see the zombies. We're slightly terrified. You tried extinction? Oh yeah, the sprinters are a thing. Yes. Fun. Okay, there's zombies in here. We might have to jog. Okay, yep. Jogging did the trick. Any water yet? I swear I've seen water in the first tile. It was autocorrect, I'm sure. No water yet. Ah, yes. You do have to be aware of them. I think you have to be a lot more cautious about your energy situation because you have to be able to sprint or at least jog. Just bad typing. It's okay. My kids loved it the other day when I meant to say pigeon, but I accidentally said chicken instead. I told them it was autocorrect. Yes, I autocorrected. They both end in "in." Close enough for government work. We're gonna need more food. So maybe the next time we see a big clearing, we try to lose the zombies. Fan club. Yes. Basically the same thing. This one's clear. Maybe over there. We are hungry. What do we see out this way? Nothing. Okay. We definitely want a work surface. And stones nearby to make a fire pit. We might not be able to find water for the first night. But, I mean, we have rain. Oh, that guy has a gun. Don't touch me. No, no. Very rude of you. I don't want to use a gun, though, I don't think. No water yet. Okay. Run a little bit. What do you have? Something in your leg? No, just a hole in your pants. Okay, we need to find kind of a quiet spot to sleep away from zombies, and we need to do some foraging to get some food because we're peckish. And it's only going to get worse. Okay, I guess we're going this way. I mean, a clearing is nice because we can see them coming, but they can probably also see us better that way. I don't know if we want to get more like a copse of trees. Don't know where we want to sleep. We're not tired yet, so that's a plus. My plan was find water and then clear a spot near water, but not going. Okay, forage. And I don't like that this doesn't actually count as road. So maybe the road doesn't matter. Although that did find a rock. Flint. But that guy's coming for us. Rawr. Yep. Can't really see in there. I assume that zombie density is going to be pretty equal all around here. Okay, let's go this way and see what there is to see. This is a large clearing with zombies. I guess let's go more this way. Maybe try to get a chunk in. There's a dead guy on the ground here. Does he have anything we want? Not really. Keep walking that way. Fan club is still following. Eventually the fan club should mostly drop off. But it's going to be very dangerous sleeping. And someday we're going to get tired. Backpack dude out that way. Any water yet? No. Maybe we just try to walk through the forest? Oh, there's definitely Betty's in the forest. Forage so we can find something to eat. Find me something to eat. I did manage to snag a satchel and a digital watch. Not poison mushrooms, please. We can't eat comfrey. I would prefer non-poison mushrooms. Not twigs. Those are not munchies. Okay. Well, sticks are also not edible. Hemp is nice, but also not edible. I mean, we're just walking now. We have no particular destination. Now, Park Ranger allegedly goes through the trees faster. So that's why I selected Park Ranger. Trying to find a nice little quiet place to sleep for the night. And I saw a zombie up this way. There is a boulder there. A boulder would be good to use as a work surface so we could make some better weapons. A tree stump could work. We might also want somewhere that has a few rocks. Oh, pond! Okay, this is it. We're gonna need to kill zombies until we get something to write with also, because otherwise we're never gonna find this again. There's somebody in there. Come here. Okay. Is there somebody coming behind us? Crouch. Is there somebody over here? I guess we could go in forage mode, and then if somebody gets too close, we would know. Okay, unwanted. All those things. T-shirt. Unwanted. Unwanted. How are our shoes? Those are not better than what we have. Anybody else around here? Okay, so eventually we're going to need to make an axe and clear some space around here so we can see zombies coming. Looking okay at the moment, though. Okay, so... rocks. I will need a lot of stone axes, you're right. Okay. We need rocks to make a fire. Remove stone. Is this, what's this? Large, smooth, flat stone. Okay, I guess let's get some branches too. Oh, remove tree branch. Remove tree branch. We're very hungry now. We're gonna make our little base right next to here. Is this a stone we can remove? Yes. I don't see any bubbles, but that's okay. Okay, put those here. We need one more stone. I guess we also want to be in foraging mode to find food. Can we search for mushrooms, please? I mean, we can eat sage. I mean, we can also walk around while we eat sage. And mushrooms are more filling. Oh, we can open those tato dots now. And we can cook the sausage when we get enough. Stones to make a fire. Here's another stone we can take. Here's another stone. Then we're gonna need like some... Oh, we don't have any way to make the drill plank until we find a piece of flint, which I don't think we grabbed yet. Just grab the log though. Did we have a boulder near here? Near our spot? Not really. Oh, mushrooms that are poison. No. Oh, we have that boulder. We'll just make our little pile here though for now. Sage seeds, logs. Uncooked. Better hot, but edible, not hot. So we're probably sleeping on the floor tonight. Okay. Here's a branch. We're going to need lots of branches. Is that a branch? Yes. We found a spot. We're looking for food. Oh, we found a friend. So, yes, it does sound cozy. Oh, I have just got a message from school. I'm gonna need to take a break real quick here and listen to it. I will be right back. Okay, sorry friends, I am going to have to pick my daughter up at school, so we will pick up tomorrow here. We're gonna save and find someone to raid real quick. Let's see, stream ending. Who are we gonna raid? Sorry for cutting it short. I think we'll raid Sir Novrak today, because he usually raids me. Hope you guys have a great rest of your day. Thank you for your patience, and I'll see you tomorrow. Tomorrow, we're probably starting around 10:30 a.m. Pacific time. And depending on if the oxygen not included expansion pack is out by the time I start stream or not, we will either play that or more Project Zomboid. See you then. Have a great rest of your day. Bye.